Hey everyone, there are 3 things that are good to know before you start meditating, and I'm going to go through them now, so hang around. The first thing that's good to know is what meditation is. Meditation is a state of thoughtless awareness. So you're completely aware and conscious like you are now, but there's no thoughts in our mind. And that really gives us a different perspective on things. That rather than seeing all that stuff that we think about ourselves, we get to see more ourselves just for what we are. And rather than seeing all the things we think about the world, we get to see the world around us more just for what it is. Basically, anything you're able to observe, if you can observe it without thinking, it's going to look really different. But as interesting as that might sound, how do we do it? Because I'm sure for a lot of us that sounds pretty hard. Well, the system we're going to talk about in this channel is known as Sahaja Yoga Meditation. And it was developed by this lady in the photo, Shri Mataji. Now, Shri Mataji actually felt that meditation could be quite easy and natural for us to achieve. And the reason she felt it could be easy is because she knew that we already had an energy within us just for that purpose, known as the Kundalini. So in the same way I've got eyes built in ready to go, makes it really easy to see stuff. I've got lungs built in ready to go, makes it very easy to breathe. We've all got this Kundalini built in ready to go that can make it really easy and natural for us to meditate. And here it is shown on a chakra chart. It's a mothering, nurturing energy that we all have, and it resides in the sacrum bone at the bottom of the spine. And we can imagine it like a coiled up rope made up of billions of strands. And if we have a desire to understand ourselves and the world, or just feel meditation, this Kundalini can respond to that general desire. And strands of this energy start to rise up our spine, balancing the chakras along the way, until it reaches the level of our brain. And here it starts to widen the gap between our thoughts. So at first, when we give Sahaja Yoga a go, we might just feel when we meditate that our thoughts relax and slow down a little bit. But with regular practice, more and more strands of this energy come up. That gap between the thoughts starts to widen and widen until we start having meaningful periods of meditation. But this energy doesn't stop at the level of the brain. It actually keeps going and opens a chakra that sits beyond our mind, represented by the limbic area of the brain. Is known as the Sahasrara. So this Kundalini opens up our Sahasrara chakra and flows out through the fontanelle area of the head and starts to connect with this all-pervading energy that surrounds us. That opening of the Sahasrara and flowing out of the Kundalini is known as self-realization. It's also known as yoga. And yoga is the third thing that's good to know before you start meditating. Yoga is a Sanskrit word that simply means union or connection. And it's describing a connection or a sense of oneness that we can feel between ourselves and this all-pervading energy that surrounds us. And that's pretty much it. Those are the 3 things that are good to know before you start meditating. Number 1, that meditation is thoughtless awareness. 2, that we can achieve that quite easily and naturally if we use our Kundalini. And 3, our Kundalini doesn't just give us this state of meditation, it also gives us this sense of yoga and connection with this all-pervading energy. So I hope you can make some time in your day to try out some of the guided meditations that we have on the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.